Yo, look at this guy. Oh, yo. Let's get into it. Let's get into it. Welcome to another episode of Fresh Bar Sports Show. I'm Jabari Harris. I'm your host and the proprietor. As you can see, my guy over there feeling real good. Like I said about me, Victory Week. You know, when you see it, my man went above and beyond, man. If you haven't subscribed to the Fresh Bar Sports Show YouTube page, I'm
Yeah,
gonna need you
man.
to
Yeah,
do that.
man. Let's get
Also,
some
the audio
business, man.
platforms, Spotify, tell a friend, tell a friend. But, yo, what's going on with you, man?
What's
Dang,
up,
I ain't
man?
seen this all season.
Hey,
I
man.
ain't know you had to see you.
Hey, man.
Damn,
Hey, man.
you doing it
They
like
bring,
that?
they get it when they deserve it. You know
Oh
what I
my
mean? They deserve it,
goodness.
man. They get it when they deserve it, man.
Yeah,
Man.
definitely. Okay, because I'm like, man, you ain't had too many of those at these.
Man.
Yeah, I mean, you can even date
It
this back
should,
in
it
last
should,
season.
it should have been.
You can
It,
even date this case back in last
oh,
season.
wait. Don't disrespect. We had 6 of these last year. Don't disrespect. But yeah, we should have had 2 of these. I should have been wearing something like this last week. We ain't gonna say nothing. So it's a new week now, man.
Oh, I'm about to
I'm
say,
in a good
the
mood.
new week,
I'm in a
you know,
good mood.
all the coulda,
I
wouldas,
mean,
everybody be drunk. We ain't doing the fifth, so come on
let
now.
me let me get myself right now, man.
Yeah.
We got a big game on Thursday. I don't know how it's gonna
That's
turn
my
out, but
okay, he cooking right now.
let
He
me just
cooking
chill
it
right
right now.
now.
Okay,
Let me just
I'm
chill
gonna go.
right now.
I'm gonna go ahead and let you do your thing. I'm gonna let you cook. Matter of fact, my bad. I was a little late to give you the sirens with that. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
So
man.
I'm gonna let you have the. I'm gonna let you have the floor because you know me. You know my team. We're accustomed to this winning thing.
Oh,
So
here we
I'll
go.
let you start it off with your victory. Um, what was y'all the 21-15 over the Browns?
Yep. So we started off the game a little rough now, man. Started off the game. The kick returner, Eric Gray, he fumbled the ball, gave them an easy touchdown, first play of the game for them, to Amari Cooper.
Definitely. I'm
We
like,
thought,
dang man, the game just got started.
yeah, man, we
I
thought
see the
things
thing
was
on
going.
you know, they let you know when we got a little scoring update on about the ticker. I'm like, yo, what's going
I get
on?
I get that message not even 5 minutes in from this guy. I'm like, chill,
I'm
man,
trying,
chill, man. I'm
yeah,
like,
yeah,
don't start,
because I'm trying to
don't
figure out
start
what's going
today.
on here. What
Yeah,
happened?
I'm trying to figure it out too. Let me get some time. Let me get some time to figure it out. I mean,
Yeah, yeah.
we got things right after that. Now, I mean,
Uh-huh.
so defense looked way much better. I'm only giving them 8 points that they gave up. You know what I mean? Because the first one was like a little, all right, let's get it together now.
Yeah.
Now, I mean,
Okay. I see what you're
we gave
saying.
up the fumble, we gave up the touchdown, first play. Let's get it together. So we got it together. Things got jumping. 8 sacks, a lot of pressures,
Oh, yeah,
a
eight
lot of tackles.
sacks.
Yeah, a lot of tackles for loss. We was getting in there. Know what I mean, we start doing some more blitzes. Got
Defense looking good, obviously holding the
yeah,
team to
man,
15 points.
yeah, man. Daniel Jones, no turnovers again. That's what I like to see. You know what I
Mm-hmm.
mean? I'm getting tired of Devin Singletary fumbling the ball though. That's his
Oh,
second fumble in 2 games.
yeah. I see he had a
Yeah,
fumble in there.
he can't be doing that. I want him to hold the ball right. You know what I mean? So we can
That's
get
why he
down
only
the
gave him
field and keep it
16
moving.
carries for the 65.
Yeah,
Yeah, we got
because he fumbled again.
yeah.
We got to sit down. Go sit down for a little bit. He fumbled again. Malik Neighbors, 2 touchdowns. You know.
Uh-huh.
Oh,
Balling out
I
there.
mean,
Young boy
oh,
balling out there.
young boy balling.
Y'all had
Only,
him feeling good with it. Y'all gave him a pass to tip and everything. And y'all had him running with the ball.
hey man,
Oh,
the youngest
oh
receiver,
we doing like that?
the youngest receiver to ever get over 20 receptions and 3 touchdowns in 3 games. I'm just saying, you're the first to do it at that young age. You know what I mean. Hey man, it's up right now for him. I just
Oh,
want to see
okay.
him do. I just want to see him do a little better. It would have been nice to have I ain't gonna say it back there. It's nice to have the other 26 back there, but times pass. It's on the new things right now. But hey, I'm feeling
Man.
good off of a win, man. It's good to get a win finally, get things moving. Hopefully, things stay on the right path. I mean, we all right.
Yo, that is wild crazy because New York is definitely in the building and got y'all feeling real good, talking real heavy. You know what I'm saying? You and DJ NBA, you know how y'all be doing when y'all Giants be
Hey
winning.
man, hey man. I don't know what Envy be saying all that stuff, man, because he be flip flopping sometimes. But
You know,
I mean, we ain't here
yeah,
right
yeah,
now, man.
yeah. Y'all be extra hype with it, man. Oh man, so like I'm gonna see Daniel Jones numbers for the game. Daniel Jones with it 24 for 34, 236 yards, the 2 touchdowns, 0 interceptions, 2 sacks, 8 carries, 20 rushing yards. Doing what he do. Come on now.
Mistake free. That's what I asked for, man.
Okay,
That's what he
okay.
delivers. He's done it the last 2 games, man. I just want him to keep it up
And the
this
defense
Thursday, man.
is playing good.
Defense is
No
playing
excuses.
well, man. There's no excuse
All
right
that
now.
kicker and
No,
somebody that called
hey man,
your girlfriend and
hey
back or
man.
what? All
That was in the
excuses
past.
lined up.
That
We
was in the
ain't trying to
past.
hear none of that.
That was in the
Y'all know y'all,
past.
look. Y'all got the pieces, and then y'all beat a good AFC North team, AFC North specifically. You know that division is tough. You know what I
And
mean? We're the leaders of
defense
that
is
division, but
they
I
got
digress.
they got one of the top defense in the league. So
Yeah,
we look like we can move the
Amari
ball down
Cooper,
the field.
well
Offense.
respected,
Yep.
top
Yep.
10ish in
So
the league, borderline-ish around
yeah,
there.
man, I feel good about that win, man. Hopefully we just continue that momentum on to Dallas this week. They not looking too good,
Yeah.
so hopefully we can
Y'all
just
got the Thursday night football. All
yeah,
eyes on
man.
y'all.
All eyes,
Y'all
man.
not
So
worthy.
my man's can't go
Y'all not
out there.
worthy. Y'all got the
Hey
prime
man,
time game like
hey
that
man,
early
hey man.
too.
First of all, it's New
Oh
York, baby.
man.
First of all, it's New York, baby. They
Yo,
gotta get the prime time
that's
now, man.
crazy. I'm
They
still
gotta get
waiting
the
on my
prime
Thursday
time.
night football game.
You might be waiting
And
for a
my
little
Monday
bit.
night football.
You might be waiting for a little bit.
Yeah, we
Which I
got the
show.
Sundays. We got these Sundays in a row. Sunday, 1 o'clock. Sunday, 1 o'clock.
Y'all ain't got that many night games. Y'all
We
got one Monday night.
now we later in the season. It be cold. They want to do that and it's cold and have it at nighttime instead of 1 o'clock when a little bit of sun's gonna be out. They got this whole thing going
Hey
backwards.
man. Hey, y'all might have a night game next month. Actually, later next
Oh,
month
okay, yeah.
against us. I think that's next
Oh,
month.
okay. Because I know this week 1 o'clock. I
Yeah,
know the week after that 1 o'clock.
who y'all got this week?
You got the Colts.
Well, we could get on to that. Yeah, let's go, man.
Yeah, what you mean? Anyways, my team, we doing what we do. 20-10 over the Chargers. Now I'm trying to hit. What more can they say? But you already got the excuses lined up. You had excuses before the game even started. Remember, weeks ago. Come on now, pipe down.
Was he
He
hurt?
might not even play.
Was
Justin
he hurt?
Herbert might not even
Was
play.
he hurt?
So you already had an excuse built in. You already had that built in already. So you wasn't going to give us
The man
no credit but for a
play.
loss.
The
You
man play
wasn't going to
hurt.
give us no credit but
The
for an
man
L. That's all you
play
was going to
hurt.
give us credit for.
Hey man. The man play hurt. He came in, he played, and he got hurt again. So I ain't gonna say nothing. He played.
Did you see
He
my
played.
defense get after him? Why would you get hurt?
When he
You
scored
see
a point,
my dogs out there?
wait.
My dogs out there?
Your dogs had to chill out for a little bit in the beginning. First couple of drives, I mean, had to chill out,
Yeah,
and then your dogs got after it.
yeah. You know, but the second half,
Yeah.
negative 5 points on the
Was
see, you not hearing what I'm saying. Second half, negative 5 points for the rest of the game. Shut all that stuff down.
wait. That was when he wasn't there. That was when he wasn't
Dang.
there.
I'm just
Let's
telling you
calm
what it
that
was.
down. Let's
All
calm
that
that
moving and
down.
change
Let's calm that
ceased to
down.
exist.
But
I
I'll tell you
mean,
one thing.
we needed to do what we did to win the game because we ain't gonna act like Justin Herbert, 245 yards, 1 touchdown, and you gave me an interception. That 1 touchdown, not a void. You know what I'm talking about.
I ain't
So
trying to
you
hear
ain't even
all that.
cancel me out by giving me two
I ain't no
touchdowns.
cancer.
I
I ain't trying to
understand
hear
you
all that.
I understand you ran right there. Q. That whole no homo was butt booty naked wide open. I could have walked up in that thing. That everybody went to Jalen Ward. Why wouldn't you? You already know. Everybody went to Jalen Ward. That joint was come on, man, V shape. So
Look,
don't
man.
even give me that.
Look,
See,
man.
people like that's not in the know, and because you in the know, so don't act like you ain't in the know. The people that's not in the know. Justin Herbert got the 245 yards and 1 touchdown, 1 run, and all that stuff.
He might have
Anybody could have.
put. He
Russell
might have.
Wilson could have got that with that good blocking scheme.
He might have put up 400. He might have put up 400 on y'all. If y'all would have, if he would have stayed in the game, he might have put up over 400, 3 tubs. But I ain't gonna say nothing because ain't no shoulda, coulda, woulda
Yeah, what
happening over
you
here.
mean?
He
But you
out the
act
game.
like TJ Watt didn't even get no sacks.
He was out.
The young boy 51 was going out there going crazy on y'all for the 20. I mean, going on the Chargers for the 20. He had 2 sacks and a fumble recovery. Come on, man, what we doing out there?
You ain't gonna sit here and act like it ain't look different when he was out there.
All right, now 10 points with him, and we scored 10. You ain't even saying nothing. I said they scored 10 points with him, and we scored 10. You're not even saying nothing.
Hey. I'm trying to get there.
It's a game.
I'm trying to get there, and you keep on talking about what your defense is doing and all that, and you know damn well your man's with the man in the second half. So don't be acting like all crazy right now. So, look, your man, your boy Stephen A. is about to get on my side. I hear him over there in my own ear talking about it's getting hard to sit Justin Fields.
Yeah, I
so you know
the
majority.
But you got, come on, man. Everybody that's in the know, you know football. You know we get the job done.
And that's why I told you what I told you. Because I know this. You
can't
sit the guy with the hot hand. And the man's hand is hot right now, so you're going to keep him with the ball in his hand.
That's not even but that's not even the thing. You got all the greats. Chris Carter. Who, I mean, anybody that, come on, man, you know football. Anybody that knows all the greats, all the all-time greats.
They know.
Any the quarterback, Tom Brady, said it in so many words, so many different interviews. That throwing of the ball accurately matters. And that boils down when it's come nuts crunching time to win this game, winning Super Bowls, championships, all that stuff. I'm going to need you to throw the ball accurately when we need it the most, only when my receiver can get it. And we clearly understand Justin Fields ain't nothing like that when it comes to throwing the ball accurately on a consistently basis, and let alone on pressure basis.
Is he getting better per game?
I understand what you're saying, but I'm letting you know.
That's a yes or no question. Is he getting better per game?
But it ain't significant enough because it's still not better than Russell Wilson.
Is it his third full game?
And people could shoot down the 26 touchdowns and interceptions and the 1,000+ yards that he had last year. How can you do that when at the weeks of the time that he was accumulating these stats, he was in the top 2, top 3 of the quarterback stat line, and so they benched him because that clearly was a personal vendetta and had nothing to do with play. So yeah, I believe he's gonna be able to carry that over. Yes, he's older. He's dealing with elements and injuries. Christian McCaffrey doing the same thing too. He over there, Germany, about to get shoot up with some steroids over there. We understand they're gonna come with age, wear, and tear. But I don't need him to be doing the Justin Fields thing. No, I don't, not at all. I need him to throw the ball accurately. They going to give him a lot of one-on-ones, or it's going to be stuff that's easy because they're still going to respect our run, even though they're going to respect. So they're going to be in so much of a bind. He's going to be able to have some windows to throw the ball into where the receiver can get it, and we're going to be able to move the chains, get points. Now I put so much pressure on my defense, so you know it ain't the 2000 Ravens defense because this league don't even allow you. Teams are going to get 30 on you eventually. It happens.
What's the leash?
You got to have to be able to compete with that. That's it.
How long is the leash? Because you put Russell in there and Russell lose a couple of games. How long is the leash?
I'll let it rock out till he lose. No need to rush Russell back. You let me know. Please, I'm just saying. You let me know. Please send it to me.
Look. I said this. Russell come in the game. Russell lose 2 games. How long is his leash?
Okay, you said that.
Yeah, you just got to switch back to Fields? Mess up the whole thing again?
Who said that?
You going from one to another, back to another? That's what you.
I got Russell Wilson jersey.
What that mean?
It ain't no. So what that mean?
You might just be.
See, you got a little Danny Dime jersey, and he ain't like that. I got Russell Wilson jersey, and he's like that.
Russell wasn't like that for years, bro. For 10 years now, bro. Stop it, bro. We haven't seen that Russell for a long time, bro.
But those games, the games played that he played last year,
it was pretty
in
cool.
The time frame, it was better
pretty
than
cool. Don't act like the year before that. He was lighting it up.
In the bad year in Seattle, I understand.
He had a couple of bad years in Seattle before they let him walk away too. So
he was pumping up some stats too. He didn't do good team-wise, success-wise, but
stat pattern, he was doing that. That's why things.
Kirk Cousins is the best at it.
And we see Kirk Cousins don't get far.
Oh,
we see that.
But the teams is different though. The organization different. The whole mindset is different. He understands you ain't doing too
So
much.
if
That
the
whole the
man's
mindset
coming
is not
here,
even in his
if
head no more.
your man's coming here and lose 2 games straight, 3 games straight,
I don't even believe that's gonna happen.
you don't.
How you gonna say that and we're
I'm
gonna be
asking
clearly
you.
gonna be scoring more than
You
20?
don't know that.
I could book that.
He got to get his rhythm right. He got to come in and get the game flow right. You don't know that. His
Nah, he
first couple
working
of
on
games might be.
throwing. He active. He emergency backup for a reason. So he ready to get out there and throw. I'm just saying. Just letting
Emergency
that
is
calf
emergency.
injury heal up because it's probably more of the Achilles type, tendonitis type of joint.
Hmm.
For real. They probably try to cover up his calf as well as the Achilles.
And you want to bring him back in to replace something that's going good?
I mean, Kirk Cousins. I mean, he looking all right, throwing the ball. I don't care about that. About him looking slow, handing the ball off to the running back. B.J. Robinson, young and fast. He be all right. He be good to go. But he
I'm
looking
just
good
ready.
throwing that ball though. He looking good throwing that ball though.
I'm just ready for
That's
him.
what I'm saying.
I'm just ready for him to come off that calf so we can see. That's all I'm waiting for. Just for him to
But
come off
why
the
you act
calf
like this
so we
man
can
just
see.
ain't put up no numbers last year in the games played? So you really gonna just disregard that though?
I'm not disregarding nothing, but the play wasn't all that good. We ain't gonna act like the play was that great.
Okay, but those numbers
It's
and,
that too.
and obviously how you got it clearly accurate. My
So
whole point. You ain't just putting up 26 touchdowns by accident on top of the yards that he put up as well. And the low interception rate.
most of them touchdowns, they was out of the game, try to crawl back into the game. Stat pattern,
You ain't got to worry
bro.
about none of that.
Stat
Because
pattern.
you only going to be throwing about
So
the ball about 20, 25
you
times.
could take what 5 of them things away. That's about
But I'm
20
saying it's
touchdowns,
going to be different because we
21.
still be heavy on the run. We're going to be in games because of the defense. And you won't. I'm not really necessarily asking you to go off for 30 every night. But if you happen to somehow, some way, get into a shooting battle, then I feel like you should be able to hold your own after the game in some way. The defense, have the game get into the 30s.
Look, man, just don't
Because
mess up something
Justin
that's
Fields ain't
just
got no
don't
chance.
just don't mess up nothing that's good right now. And right now, chemistry is
Oh,
high.
man.
Things is working for y'all.
Yo,
Don't mess
so,
it
but
up.
see,
Don't mess it
oh
up.
my goodness.
Just let it rock
Yo, when y'all be
out,
saying
man.
stuff like that, it really baffles me.
Don't mess it up,
We
man.
won
Why mess?
7 games with Kenny.
Oh my
Don't
God.
bench Kenny because it's going good. We
We,
won 7 games with Mitchell Trubisky.
oh,
Don't bench Mitchell Trubisky because it's going good. We put
we
Mason
did.
Rudolph in. He won 3 regular
Hold on.
season games for us.
Hold on. The Mason Rudolph, the Trubisky, the Kenny. Did any of them three start off 3-0? Because the
It
defense
don't
was.
matter. They
It
won
don't
7
matter.
games.
Hold on.
Got benched.
Oh,
Won 7 games. Got benched. Well, I'm
did
talking. See,
any
it doesn't matter if it's
did
3-0.
any
They
of them
won 3.
start off?
I
Did,
think they had a couple.
no,
I think they had a 3 game
not one of them start
road
off 3-0.
winning streak.
Not one. No. That don't mean no. A 3-game winning. No, 3-0 to start this season. Have any one of them done that? They had a
No,
defense. They
no,
had a
absolutely
defense.
not.
Their defense was just as stout. Defense was just as stout. My man's 3-0. Defense is just as stout. So let my man do what he do until he messes up.
But
Until that
first
thing
of all,
don't happen.
Kenny Pickett's only person numbers that was worse than Justin Fields was Kenny Pickett. So and that's not even saying much because them days was you need to be having your own business company running that and get about the league. That's what you
Y'all
need to be
offensive
investing
coordinator,
in.
y'all don't got that same offensive coordinator that was throwing it up. That's why he's gone. Because he was having them bums throw it up,
Him and Kenny.
thinking they
Him and
doing
Kenny.
something out there, launching the ball. Kenny ain't even got the arm like that. Got him throwing the ball, getting picked off. Nah, man, that's why we got a new OC. That's why y'all
Yeah.
put a new OC in here. He's gonna get Justin right. Well, that's what he's doing, and he's taking his time
No,
with
but
Justin. Hold on.
okay, he gonna get it right, but then we got a baby walk him the whole season because the
No,
playbook is light on him.
no.
And you
The,
know it.
the
All right,
playbook,
man. See,
the
here you
playbook,
go.
the
The
playbook
playbook is
is,
light on him, and you know it. We baby
every
and
week,
trying to give him a
every,
little spoon feed each
bro,
week. Like, come on, man. That's
every
what we
week,
doing?
every week the playbook been getting bigger and bigger for y'all. Every week it's been opening up more and more. You know
Yeah.
why? Because he's learning the offense. This is week 3. Week 3 of him in that offense playing. Give him some time. What you want him to do? Just come out here and be a professional at the office, be experienced
I
at
mean,
the office in his first time?
last I checked, Jalen Daniels did it, and he a rookie.
Oh my
He only been in
gosh,
the league
man.
3
Jaden
weeks.
Daniels,
See,
Jaden,
you ain't got no time for that. See, you ain't got
First
no
of
time
all,
for that. See, what I'm supposed to do with that? I
I
got my
do.
young boy
I
CJ
do.
Stroud coming
Hold
out
on,
there
hold on.
killing y'all all
Hold on.
season long
Hold on,
last
hold
year.
on, hold on.
What I'm supposed to do with that?
Bro, Justin Fields never had a roster like C.J. Stroud and
Oh
Brandon
man,
Daniels to now.
Washington,
Till
you
now.
said you wasn't
Till
worried about
now.
Washington. You thought they was gonna be bottom feeders. You thought you listen. You said before a game was played, before any game was played, when we was talking in the summertime, you Eagles, Cowboys, you understand. Not so much the Commanders. That's what you said. You overlooked them, and you the bottom of the barrel.
They played good. They got a win that they shouldn't. They got a win that they shouldn't have got. They
My
2
man
on
got
1.
3
But we're
touchdowns
not
last
gonna act like
yesterday. Was looking real good
we're
out there.
not gonna
He
act like
21 for
yes,
23.
that
Come
was
on,
his
man.
first three. Bro, that's his first time scoring. He haven't scored all season. That was his first 3 touchdowns, bro. Let's not act like he's been pushing the ball down the field, scoring all year.
Okay.
That's his first time scoring this year. So we're gonna relax.
All
And he
right.
got a better team that Justin Fields had the first 3 years in 1 year. That's not on Justin Fields. That was on the Bears. That was on the Bears. We're not gonna act here. We sit here and act like Justin Fields put that roster together. He didn't. He's on a better roster now with a better defense, with a better line. That's gonna make sure he's stable and be able to get the ball out of his hands. And then he can move the ball if he has to down the field with his running yards. That's what he's gonna do. That's what Fields is gonna not make mistakes. He's gonna make sure the ball get there. In Chicago, he had to force it. He had to do everything himself until he got one piece in DJ Moore.
But what you saying right there, they're not making the mistakes, just playing clean football. I've been told you that, and you've been seeing that, and everybody that follows the Steelers football and just knows how we operate. And I've been spilling out all the
All your
quarterbacks that play.
quarterbacks haven't been doing it.
Hey, they haven't been doing that, yo, bro.
No,
We
that's why y'all got a new quarterback. Because the
bro,
other
we
quarterbacks
really
wasn't
go
doing it.
500. We're not having losing. Yo,
It's not about
we're
losing,
not
bro.
having losing
It's
seasons.
not about
Guys
losing,
are
bro.
winning games. The Brian Leftwich, the Charlie Batches, the Joshua Dobbs, the Doug Hodges, the Michael Vicks. Come on, man! All these backup quarterbacks, the Mason Rudolphs, the Kenny Pickett's, the Mitchell Trubisky's. You insert all these quarterbacks. They winning games. Now it's ugly. We know the quarterback is not getting no
The
touchdowns.
defense
We're
is
winning
winning the
despite the
game.
quarterback. We understand that. We understand the quarterback is really not helping. We get it. But that's how dominant our defense is.
But that's
That's
the
how
difference.
dominant our running game is, and our coaching staff is. Knowing, let's get them time of possession. Let's keep it. Let's try to keep it clean on the offensive side as much as possible. But defense, we're gonna be leaning on you real heavy. We're gonna need to get some turnovers out of you, get some field position, so it could be easy for us to at least get a couple field goals.
Bro, we know how the Steelers run. But now you got a quarterback that's not making the mistakes that the previous one was. That
But
them
then, my
backup
man, give me a
quarterbacks was.
1-1. Come on, man, we don't like that ratio. You don't understand
What?
that. At least give me a 2-1 ratio. You know this, but see, you're not gonna talk to me like I'm some regular nigga. I already know how it goes. You ain't gonna hit me with the magic trick. You know the one-to-one ratio. That's bro Jameis Winston like
Stop
30 for
it,
30
man.
story. We saw this
Stop it,
before.
man.
Oh, see
Stop
me,
it, man.
see
Stop it.
me,
You're
see
not
you
gonna
like him
put
because he
my
was a
man's in
higher,
that
but he ain't
category.
special.
You're not gonna put my man's in that category. Stop playing yourself and disrespecting my man, the one that got your team at 3-0. I can't wait for Russell Wilson.
Oh,
I can't wait for
I can't wait. Yo, we got
Russell
other
Wilson
things
to
to
come in
get
here.
to because
Yeah,
we
man.
literally could be right
I
here
can't
because
wait, man. I can't wait, man.
uh,
But once he
uh,
starts
but
fixing it
but
up, I don't want
but
to
they
hear
not
nothing.
say Russell ain't come back till late,
Oh,
like I said, late November because it's good. Let him get all this. You know what I mean? Justin Fields out of the system. Russ come back fully healthy, 100%. No elements the lingering going on.
please,
Come back
please.
real fresh,
I don't
ready
want
to
no
finish the
excuses.
season strong.
I don't want no excuses when he come back.
All right.
Ain't no, oh, it's his first game back. He should be prepared, right? He should be
Yeah, he gonna
prepared
be prepared. No
already, right?
excuses.
No
No
excuses.
excuses.
All right. All right.
No, we ain't doing none of that.
So how
Cause
many
I
touch?
already know you getting
How,
some. I already know you still getting some reps
how
in, getting some
many
first reps. I already know he's still getting some first team
in
reps
3
in the practice.
games? How many turnovers Fields had?
Oh,
3 games.
he had the one.
One
The,
in 3 games.
the one interception. He had the one interception. The
Okay.
fumbles wasn't lost,
It
but
wasn't.
it showed me about the
That's
nerves.
what. That's
Showed me about the
between.
nerves.
That's between him and the center. They got to get it right. That's it. Ain't got nothing else to do with nothing else. That's it.
I'm just
One,
telling you. But what I'm supposed to do
one
about
interception in 3 games.
but okay. Oh, now can I talk about all the halfback passes? Can I talk about all the throwing behind the chains? Can I talk about throwing it to the sidelines?
Bro, there's a
Not too
lot
much
of
through the middle.
quarterbacks.
We gotta be
There's a lot.
mob. See,
There's a
we
lot of
ain't gonna talk
quarterbacks
about
that's
how it's
been
getting
missing,
done.
bro.
We're not gonna go talk about the context. Okay.
Bro, there's a lot of quarterbacks that's been missing early in the season, bro. Let them get their thing right, bro. It's week 3. Let them get right, bro.
I'm just saying
If
we ain't got no cross shadows going on. Like, come on, man, what we doing?
My quarterback's missing. My quarterback was missing a lot the first week. Look at the second week. He ain't missing that much the second week. He ain't missed that much the third week.
I mean,
He's
but
got better.
come
Give
on,
us
man. He
some
known to
time,
be a
man.
50-50 type of player. Come on, man. That's expected of him.
The system.
He already got his cylinder.
Can Fields get under the system right, man? He's 3 games under the system. Can he get there?
You
Can he get a
say all that? The system. He could be the best person of the playbook, knowledge wise. Can you throw the ball accurately, consistently? That's all I care about. All that other stuff. Yo, Q, it's really simple. You know the game is real simple when it comes to that quarterback. I'm gonna need you to process this information real fast in a hurry and throw the ball accurately, consistently. That's it. Your man can't do that. Moving on.
I can't wait for your man. I can't wait for your man to come in. I can't wait. Go ahead, man. I can't wait, man. Go. Go.
All right, yo, Packers is still taking care of business. Yo, Malik Willis is doing his thing. They 30-14 over the Titans. Now the Titans is 0-3. That's not the point. They went 2-0 since the loss. I mean the Jordan loss. I mean the loss. They lost the first opener and they lost Jordan Love in the opener. So I like Malik Willis. I said we should have drafted him over Kenny Pickett. I was hurt. I was crushed. I didn't know Kenny Pickett was gonna be no good. I just knew it. So that did bring me back up. But I mean I know he's a shorter guy.
Anybody with a good eye could have told that Kenny Pickett was a guy. And y'all
was a lazy pick.
Yeah,
he's in the organization. I mean, he's right there.
He in the backyard.
The practice facilities.
Yeah, he in the backyard. He played at the stadium.
That's a lazy pick. What's up with your man, Caleb Williams? 16-21 loss to the Bears, to the Colts. These two teams, Basuda, bottom of the barrel. I mean, there ain't nothing going on. Obviously, Caleb Williams, first number 1 overall.
He had over 380. He had 360 something, I think. Yeah, not over 380. I think
he had 363, 2 touchdowns, 2 interceptions.
That's the
33-52, 4 sacks, ugly game. And you still trying to be running too. Oh no, not too much, but yeah, he had
that offensive line ain't the best.
Yeah, he had 1 carry, 8 yards, but the last game he was running.
That offensive line not the best. The only thing that I look like he got that's more than what Fields had is a little bit more weapons. Other than that,
that's it. In the comments, they said in the comments said Fields beat 3 good quarterbacks, but they were not 3 good teams like Q and others to tell it. Like, come on, man, look who you guys is playing. But we're moving on. We're already moving on.
A win is a win, right? Because you can lose.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying.
You can lose to bad teams.
Yeah. That's what I said. I said we don't got no picks. I said you line them up, we knock them down. Lamar Jackson can get it too. That's all I said.
You can lose to bad teams.
That's all I've been saying. I said we don't got no picks. Everybody can get it too. So Lamar Jackson, he got sports too.
Can you lose to bad teams? You can lose to bad teams, right?
We lost to the New England. We lost to the Arizona last year. We done did that.
Okay.
We lost to the Jets. We done did that. I said we went 10-7. So clearly, it was a whole lot of wins. We should have been 13-4, for real. I said the Jets. I said the Cardinals. I said the New England losses last year. We should have been 13-4. That's it. But then that quarterback, the lack of throwing on the ball, that's so on and so forth.
Man, get back to the other game.
No.
We ain't getting
I can really do the whole show. Vikings 3-0, 34-7 over my young boy CJ Stroud and the Texans. I'm shocked. Right here, I could not believe. I'm saying is it a sophomore slump? I figure he's due a game, so we're not going to speak too much hyperbole on that. He's due a bad game because he done put a string of good to great games in a row.
Brian Flores is looking real good on that defensive coordinator spot with Minnesota. He had the last 3 quarterbacks looking crazy, and it's not just Daniel Jones, so I'm cool. It wasn't just Daniel Jones, so I'm cool. Them boys played a Brock Purdy and CJ Stroud too, having them out there looking crazy. So you know what? Losing to Minnesota isn't too bad for me. Because he did to San Fran and Houston too. So
I didn't know they was like that too, but I guess they really got a resurgence up in them.
Hey man, it's more of a Minnesota thing than the us thing. So I'm better. It's me knowing that now it's better for me. So I feel a little better now.
Okay.
Minnesota's out there doing their thing, and you cannot stop what they're doing on the defensive end. They bringing blitz from different ways and then having the zone still bracketing correctly. They doing what they got to do. We just got to see how long it lasts. We got to see how long Sam Darnold lasts. He's looking like a little MVP candidate the first 3 games, and it's crazy to say, but
that's what they said. I hate when people talk
I'm not
about
even
this.
gonna go there. I'm not gonna go there with the guy. I'm not gonna. But that's what the media would say if he kept it up. If he kept it up,
Hey,
I'm
Justin,
not gonna go there with the guy.
let y'all tell it. I'm just
Look,
saying.
man.
I'm
Look,
just saying.
man.
Let y'all in the media tell
Leave
it.
my man alone, man. Leave Justin
So
alone,
like
man.
that. Like
Stop bringing
so,
Justin up
let
for
me see 3
everything,
more
man.
weeks. How about that? Anyways, the
Niggas ain't never good with what they got. Niggas ain't never good with what they got. You good with what you got right now, Pimp. Just chill. Just chill and be happy with feels, man.
I already know because
they got the
man.
like,
November and on, it's gonna be real crazy. I think the end of October, that's when it's start getting real tough.
Hey, man.
But
Look,
that's why we gotta get these
Minnesota
ones right now.
Minnesota running game is doing what it's got to do with Aaron Jones. That was a great pickup for them, and I just see things moving right now with them. They gonna be all right. They should definitely play. They definitely better be a playoff team starting off this hot. You can't be starting off this hot and crumble. And their division's gonna be tough with them in Green Bay. I want to see what Green Bay does against them. Then I can really see what it is. I want to see what Detroit does against them. Then I can really see what it is. So they might have three playoff teams in that division. We're gonna see. We're gonna see because the way everybody's talking about well, you got Detroit and Green Bay there. You think Detroit gonna just give it up? You think Green Bay just gonna give it up?
If they lose this week, I don't know who they played this week, but if they lose this week, if I see them lose 2 games in a row, oh yeah, they pretenders. They ain't real. Yeah, I said it. If they lose this week, they'll be the odd one out. It'll be the Vikings and Green Bay, because y'all lost to the team that y'all beat in the playoffs. Y'all wasn't focused. Y'all ain't take this game serious. See, stuff like that, y'all did the Raiders thing. Like y'all just overlooking team, feeling good, and just having a letdown. Like, see, stuff like that. You pretenders. You ain't for real.
We're gonna get to the Raiders right now. They really let Andy Dalton come in there.
I can't believe, 36-22. Them guys ain't want to play. I'm glad you're man, because he knows his job is gonna be on the line. We're gonna make some business decisions because he knows it. I seen. Cause I tuned in the third and fourth quarter when I couldn't believe. I said, I gotta see what's going on with this. I'm like, what? Guys wasn't going hard. Guys was just letting the play be over. No max effort.
Where was the defense? Where was Crosby at? Where was Wilkinson at? These guys
not
just
trying.
looking lost.
Looking like, it was crazy.
Looking lost out there. I'm like, y'all let Andy Dalton.
Oh yeah, man.
First game back.
Crosby.
First game back.
I got my guy Jojo talking about best in the league and all this. Like, come on, man. Games like that, unacceptable. Unacceptable.
Y'all let Andy Dalton come in there looking like he a true legend out there. True legend
could
out
say
there.
that the
First
Steelers
game
lost,
back.
but we trying. We trying. That's something. Come on, man. That's why he said it. And the coach said it. I don't even care what none of my fans said, and they want to be delusional. I know I saw guys out here not giving it all. We're gonna make some business decisions.
Yeah, because Garner might have to go sit that butt down. That game, you can't let Andy Dalton come in there outshine you, outperform you. You played 2 games already.
I know he was sitting on the couch for the longest somewhere. I know he was in New Orleans, but not getting no clock. Derek Carr was the starting quarterback. I don't think he missed no games really. Come on, man.
The Red Rifle out there looking like he never left the field.
Yeah,
he never left the field. With
I'm
a team that was just losing, with a team that just lost last year, couldn't buy a win. They couldn't buy a win.
Bryce, you're done for this season. You're done for this season. You need to learn lessons. You need to have a notebook out, a pencil on.
That man might be out of there. That man might be out. He might have played his last game in Carolina. That man might be out of there.
I heard it.
He might be.
They started the trade rumors is real. Everybody's talking about it. That thing is circulating around. I said, wow.
He might be
on his way out of there. He on the trading block immediately. I already know he wasn't that, but too many people that saying to know. It's all on the shows. People all talking about it on the podcast. It's real.
Real. Oh, it's real.
They get a nice little package, and they already know they can't get the package what they gave up for him. There ain't no way. They try to act like they're gonna try to get somewhere around there. There ain't no way.
You're in the fourth or fifth for Bryce Young. The only reason why you're getting the fourth, man. The only reason why you're getting the fourth or fifth is because he was a first rounder, and y'all think y'all could get something out of him.
Maybe
so we're gonna throw you a little fourth or fifth.
Depending on playing time and all that little song, the little pop
Exactly.
Yeah.
But you're not getting no first, second, or third. You can throw that out the window. You can throw those picks out the window.
And he's little. And he's not fast.
Exactly,
Horrible.
man.
I understand Nick Saban saying he's intelligent. Come on, man. These are grown men up out here. They'll have that intelligence knocked up out of you real fast, so you ain't processing that intelligence real fast in a hurry. Oh, by the way, you a little man, 175, 5'8".
Because if I'm Carolina and Andy Dalton keep on doing what he's doing, looking at least pretty decent, getting us some wins, I'm going to be signing him to another 1-year deal, and I'm drafting somebody to go sit behind him for a good year. You know why? I'm doing it the right way because y'all didn't do it the right way with Bryce Young.
No, you didn't.
You didn't do it the right way at all.
And
then
you don't even run
pick
fast.
You had the pick of the litter between this guy, 6'4", over here in Houston, a gunslinger, pacing in the pocket, could read the field, to Bryce Young, who we know, if you're a quarterback for Alabama.
From my season, was way more mobile than like fast than Bryce Young. Bigger, faster.
You playing for Alabama. We already know how Alabama get down, especially with that defense. So as a quarterback playing for Alabama, I don't really put too much into that. Exactly, bro.
Kind of like the Steelers defense. But I digress. You understand? See, I'm trying to put it where the cows can get it. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to make it easily digestible for everybody to understand and relate to. Okay, Alabama defense. So it's defense. Quarterback don't even got to do too much. And certain just a quarterback. They get a championship. You understand what I'm saying with this?
No.
Okay, see.
So Alabama, they win with the quarterbacks that they have. Y'all ain't doing too much of that yet. All right, so we ain't gonna do this, man.
Right. I'm gonna leave it alone.
Yeah, man. I like how you try to sneak that shit. I like the you sneaky on there.
Oh man, that's wild. All right, man. Let's talk about the Sunday Night Football game.
All right.
I definitely thought the Chiefs was gonna lose that game.
I
ain't gonna hold you. I thought they was gonna lose that game. See stuff like this. This is exactly why you know. All right, man. Kirk Cousins, man. Like you can't play good on these prime times. You ain't gonna win with you. And I like to disagree. You know what I'm saying? If you became my team,
he won the first one in prime time.
Yeah, man. Like, this ain't looking too good.
I don't know.
No, obviously the defense didn't pull through from him because they obviously let Pat Mahomes come back to what he did. But I just can't believe that it was looking real bad for the Chiefs for a while. I was ready to pounce on them. Yeah, I thought he was going to lose. I was ready to kill him because Josh Kelsey, man, he ain't the same. He looked like he wanted to retire.
I don't think Atlanta is the fit for Kirk Cousins to be playing in. He should be, because it's like the game 1 against y'all and game 3 against Kansas City. Yeah. He's choking out there in Atlanta. He puts
nerves, too much riding on, too much pressure.
And that's how I feel when Daniel Jones playing in New York. I feel like it's too much pressure. Because when Jones is on the roll, he don't got all the pressure. It's a big difference.
True.
When he's back at home, that New York fans is getting on him. It's a whole different. But Kirk Cousins right now, you gotta play better in Atlanta. At your home, you gotta play better, bro. I don't know what it is. You would think you coming off a good game against Philadelphia that you gonna come here against Kansas City and play a little better, have a little momentum. But come on, man, you gotta play better than that. Especially when the defense is not allowing that much points to Patrick Mahomes. You gotta get the ball in the end zone, get things running. You know what I mean?
We would have had a chance to beat them holding them 22 points. Come on now. Pat Mahomes ain't playing too good either himself. 26 for 39, 217 yards.
Forcing them. He's forcing
2 touchdowns, 1 interception. Come on, man. You better than that.
Travis
4
Kelce
receptions, 30 yards.
He ain't been doing nothing all year.
All year. Whether she was at the game or not, ain't do nothing.
This is a game for them to come out there and be like, you know what? Let's go out here, win this game, and show the NFC that we're here. Man, y'all go out there and let them just go ahead and take it away from y'all. And y'all can't be doing that when you got Tampa Bay, even though they lost, and New Orleans, even though they lost, they still a game above y'all, and y'all still got 2 games against them. They're not gonna give it up and let it up so easily, especially in Tampa, because Tampa defense is real, and New Orleans defense is real too. Because it wasn't for the last fourth quarter until the fourth quarter when the Eagles got something going. So we're not gonna sit here and act like New Orleans defense ain't good either. They gotta pick it up if they want to feel like they even gonna do something in that division. Atlanta, that is. They got to.
Yeah,
So
I mean, I wasn't projecting them to do anything as far as like winning the division or the playoffs. So I mean, you had to
respect me.
that's the first game, which is the blasphemous.
Hey,
you know what I'm saying?
I've been hearing. Hey, all I've been hearing is they got Kirk Cousins. Atlanta should be in the playoffs. They got the weapons. The defense is good. Blah, 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 blah.
Now, I said Kirk Cousins will be winning the Super Bowl coming to the Steelers. That's what I said. I ain't saying nothing with
the man. No, not you. I'm talking about the media. I'm talking about the media blowing this whole thing up when he got signed that fully guaranteed contract. When he got that contract, oh, there should be a playoff teams. He got Bijan, he got Kyle, he got weapons on the outside with London. Blah, 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 blah. I need to see it. Because the other teams in the South with Atlanta, I mean, with New Orleans and Tampa.
Yeah, New Orleans looking good.
Who Carolina might just, Andy Dalton might just say, you know what? Let me snap these boys up a couple of times too. You never know.
Yeah. They got that momentum. New Orleans did themselves definitely a big disservice with that letdown, the loss that they had to the Eagles. I mean, that game was ugly. I mean, it was 3-0 all 3 quarters, and then you let them come back, beat you in the end, go crazy in the fourth quarter. Had Dallas got it with 170 yards, just snapping on you. I mean, like, come on,
man. That's miscues right there, because they ran the same play. That was the second time they ran that play. They ran that play on the opposite side. They ran that play, got it, came down. He only got about 20 yards. But they seen something in that play. They seen the corners almost collided the first time in that play. So you know what they did? They went back to that play. You know what happened? They collided. The corners collided in that play. They guarded the run around and go, catch the ball 40, 50 yards down the field. That's miscues, man. If you play the game, you knew, you should have known it was coming. They ran the same play. You should have known God was going to
lack of focus. Yo, what I've been saying, the focus.
And then you play in Barkley good the whole game, but Barkley gonna do what Barkley doing and get that one play when he's boom. He always get that one play when he's gone. He's gonna get you about 60 yards.
And he got a good offensive line consistently.
He's gonna get you that boom, that one home run. He didn't do it too many times during the first 3 quarters, but he's always gonna get that one time when he 60-yarder. Let's get this game going, and that's what they did, man. They opened it up with that, and they New Orleans.
And Devontae Smith got knocked out the game too.
Oh, AJ Brown. This should be.
You a little man. You think you big man? No, you're not little. You're not little, big dog. Like, you little man. Like, come on, man, stop it.
Hey, we know Devontae Smith.
We understand you a tough guy. But look, you might be on the sideline next week, tough guy.
Concussion, you know. He's a small guy.
I was gonna say, come on. You tough guy though. Yeah, he's a tough guy. Anyways.
It sounds like you don't like Devontae. It sounds like to me. It sounds like you got a little harsh thing for Devontae.
I'm just saying. Yo, you a little man. He's a big dog, bro. You a little pup. Chill out.
Smith get down like that. Don't act like
170. If that. If that.
Deshaun Jackson was what? 150?
He
160?
was sliding and running out of bounds. He was sliding like a quarterback. right out of bounds. He wasn't trying to take those hits, man. You know it.
The first couple of years he got them hits, and then he was like, whoa.
Hey, let me chill out with this, man. In my career. Early.
Smith gonna find out. Just take the ball. Use that speed to get out of bounds. Don't take them hits, man.
Got the big old brace off your arm, you know what I mean, a season ago. Damn. You try to be hemmed up again?
Right now, it look like they depending on Saquon.
AJ need to come back. He needs to come back.
You see the difference without him.
I thought he was the best wide receiver on the team. Yeah, I didn't know it never.
Then Lane Johnson got a concussion.
Come on, man. Devontae Smith, I understand you can route running. I understand you got good hands. Man, if they get a good hit on you, you're on the sideline. That's it. I already know. You 170. These 250, 300-pounders.
Jalen Hurts got to stop turning the ball over, too.
Oh, yeah. He's not treating that ball like a luxury because he's getting too consistent with the turnovers.
Yeah, I say they needed Barkley more than we did so far Because without Barkley scoring in the first game and without Barkley scoring in the third game, they
Oh, he
probably
talking
they
heat.
probably be sitting
I
0
can't
3.
wait for
They
Eagles
probably be sitting
Giants
0
week.
3.
Oh,
They
he
probably be
talking
sitting 0
heat.
3 right now. I ain't gonna say nothing though. I ain't gonna say nothing, man. Let's go, man. Let's move on, man. Let's move
Yo,
on, man.
Monday Night Football doubleheader. Ain't nothing to talk about. 47-10 over the Bills over the
Oh
Jaguars.
yeah,
I mean,
spanking. That game was over at halftime, bro. I was sitting here like
exactly.
it
When
was
I
over
saw that,
at
I was
halftime,
like, yeah,
bro.
I'm just tuned into the second game. I mean, the other one, the
I'm,
Bengals and the
I'm
Commanders.
playing the
I was trying to go back and forth between that and WWE, but
I'm playing
I
the
got
game. I'm playing the game. I'm like, all right, I'm gonna have the Bills and the Bills game on the laptop. Now I mean, while I play the game, every time I'm looking down, the Bills got the ball. I'm like,
that's what I said.
I'm like,
I
what's
said they
going
kept getting the
on
ball
here?
back.
Yeah, I'm like, what's going on with the Jaguars? What are y'all doing?
They had one nice touchdown drive early. That was it. I thought it was actually going to be a game when they came out like that. Bill said, "Nope, we're going to show you consistently, real fast and hurry." Nope.
Hey, yo, I'm like, yo, what the hell is going on? Touchdown. Touchdown.
Yo,
It's a
I'm
different play. It's
like,
not just one. It's different players scoring. James Cook, you get one. Dr. Kincaid, you get one.
I,
Khalil Shakir, you get one.
once I see stuff like that, and it looks like, oh, y'all not even trying no more.
It's
All right,
over.
because
It's over,
I didn't
man.
even want to watch this Washington and the Bengals game because I just knew the Bengals was going
That's
to win.
what I
Yo,
thought too.
I just knew.
I knew
Joe Burrow and the crew back. He got T Higgins back. Jamar Chase. Jamar Chase got 2 touchdowns, but they got Jamar Chase
half
touchdown early in the game.
halftime of the Bills game. I switched that thing right
Yo,
over. I
I'm
was
like, wait a
like,
minute.
I'm
The
done.
command they winning. They building a league. Like, what is going on here?
Like,
Them
what's going
Daniels balling
on?
out. Like, what is this?
Man, that boy,
I can't believe it.
Josh Allen had me 34 points in fantasy before halftime. I'm like, oh yeah, this game is over with them boys. They ain't come. We know
Yo,
Jacksonville
whoever
wasn't
had
coming back for this one.
Jalen Daniels, oh my goodness, that was a nice little plus.
I'll tell you this. He'll be starting on my fantasy next week because he was on my bench. I tried
Nah, he
again.
ain't following up 2 weeks in a row. Hell
Hey,
no.
he
He
been
ain't
playing
following
better.
up 2 weeks in a
Hey,
row.
he been playing better than Jared Goff have been playing for me the last
Hey,
3 weeks.
I bet you got the rest of the league's attention though. That the defense coordinator is gonna be locked in this week against him.
He been playing better than Jared Goff the last 3 weeks on my fantasy, looking like a bum. He about to go sit on the bench.
That's why I said they looking a little pretenderish.
I ain't never been a believer in them.
They got to the championship game. Yo, you Chris. I was like, man, yo, if they make it past the 49ers, I'm like, yo, this would be crazy. Detroit,
I didn't have no.
Motown,
I
they'll
ain't
be
had no faith.
who out there?
I knew Detroit was gonna do Detroit things and mess it up,
They
and that's
had
what
Barry
happened.
in the building. He don't be around.
You
Barry
know
was in
damn way.
the
He
building.
retired. He
Calvin was
retired.
out there.
He retired early because two of them, both of them retired
Both
early
of
because
them.
you know they
Yeah,
don't be around like
they-
that. You know they don't be
Oh,
around
Jalen
like that.
Rose was out there with the Fab Five. I'll put this on every day. The Fab Five, Chris Webber, the whole crew was out there. They
When
was
the
in there at the Tennessee Championship game.
when the lights came on, they can't get it done. That's how
Nah,
they
they
be
ain't getting
so.
it done at all. Yo, we're gonna be wrapping up soon. We're gonna touch on a couple of other things briefly before we get out of here. All right, before we talk about the main thing. Caitlin Clark got the unanimous Rookie of the Year. Yo, the disrespect is so real. I understand she's clearly better than Andrew Reese, but then she couldn't get one of them
She
things.
had to get one rope, man. Like somebody had to give her
We
one
don't
rope, man. Like
rock with you like that,
that's
Andrew
crazy.
Reese. Yes, we
All the
understand
records that
you got the
she broke,
culture,
she
but
broke
I'm
records
pretty sure
too.
there's a lot of people that ain't within that culture that was catching those votes.
She broke some rookie records this season too. So they can't act like she wasn't balling
You
out
know what
there as well. Like
I'm saying?
they gotta give him down. They gotta give her a vote or two, man.
Hey,
Like
they ain't stopped there with Caitlin Clark.
nope.
They put her on the WNBA first team with
First
the
thing.
big dogs.
What's a big dog?
You can't make this up. You can't make this up. They know they dropped the ball with the Olympic thing, at least with her. Hey, you couldn't find room for Andrew Reese. There's too many great forwards for it just to be. You look real crazy. But I think she could have slid in there over Jackie Young. I know people say DT was never going to not be on it. Just too much of the relationship. You can call it is what it is. and all that. But Jackie Young or somebody else on top of my head I couldn't think of. But they dropped the ball with that, and they're making up for with that accolade, which is tremendous, and the unanimous this rookie of the year. Angel Reese, no, she's not the scorer her, but she definitely did contribute a lot. No, her team did not make the playoffs, and I'm giving Kayla Clark her props because nobody was thinking that team was going to get into the playoffs at all. But we ain't going to act like they ain't got that Aaliyah Boston. They got a big man down there that can contribute
That
mightily.
was the number
Oh, by
one
the
pick.
way, this
That was the
this
number one
girl,
pick the year before.
yeah,
So ain't gonna act
number
like she
one pick
wasn't
here
number.
the year before. Oh, by the I believe her name Cal Mitchell,
The
or I'm
the
not Cal Mitchell. So,
the other guard,
Mitchell girl,
the other guard,
the other guard.
she's a problem too.
She's a problem too, and she can shoot that three too. And she averaging, well, I think she's the leading scorer on the team.
Yep.
So come on now, she do got a little more of a unit than just them dogs that they got over there at the Chi-Town Sky. They just got some dogs over there. They ain't really got no scores over there. They got just defensive players, rebound, hustle, a whole bunch of Dennis Rodmans out there, and Pat Bems, and all them type of players. To be honest, and we gonna be frank about it, because it ain't nobody that's good. Carter, Kenny,
Kennedy Carter.
Carter Kennedy.
Yeah.
She is actually a defensive player, known for, notorious. She the leading scorer on the team. That says it all. That's like Pat Bev being your leading scorer on the team, and y'all talk about y'all trying to compete to be winning championships. Child, please go ahead and sit down somewhere. Back to the main thing. Asia Wilson, third MVP of her illustrious 7-year career. Uh, Unanimous decision, the second player in the WNBA history to get that award. She was on a mission, highest scoring average for a WNBA female for the season. I mean, per game, and the total points on the season. However you want to do the measure, you name it. Eye
Well,
test, stat test.
well,
You know she's the best right now in the world.
well, these are numbers she had to put up because they sitting at number 4 right now. She had to put up these numbers because they wasn't sitting well for the season right now. They wasn't looking good. They
Injuries,
dropped some
players in
losses.
and out.
These are the losses. These are the Vegas Aces. I don't want to hear all that. They was injured last year in the finals and they won. I don't want to hear all that. They had a sloppy season this year. We're not gonna sit here and act like they didn't.
Little We're
not gonna sit here and
act like the 2 in a row being drunk. You know, we understand.
They in the playoffs right now. Asia Wilson, she deserves it. That's all I'm gonna say.
Connecticut looking real good. My baddie baller, Connington.
We see them around too.
Okay.
See them around too. I wanted them
I
to be
heard
in the
something
finals.
about some subliminals over social media. I ain't really looking too much into that, but that's what I'm hearing. Stewie, Aja, subtweeting, subliminals.
I mean, unanimous is kind of strong. You should have. I mean, we're not gonna sit here and act like the MVP last year wasn't balling this year. So,
man, Asia should have won it last year. They had the number 1 seed last year. And she was putting up the numbers last year,
too. Who had the
too.
number 1 seed this year?
Okay, but Asia didn't get it last year.
Without a problem. Without a problem. Got the
She
number
should have
1
got it last
seed
year.
without a problem. All right? So we ain't gonna sit here and do that.
Last year.
We see them around too, man. I ain't got no words for them, man.
What's that? Oh, Asia told me she ain't do nothing. Yeah, she wasn't doing too much in the Olympics though.
Who? Stewie?
Hey, Asia,
Who? Stewie? Stop it, man. Go look at. Stop.
Both of them.
But Stewie was a carrying reason for them in the
Who got
Olympics
the
too.
MVP? Asia Wilson got the MVP of the Olympics, and she got the MVP of the season.
We see you
About to get the
round
MVP
two.
of the WNBA Finals.
We see you. They ain't getting there. We see you round 2.
Okay, I'm just. Listen. I ain't telling you what somebody told me. I'm telling you what I know. Listen.
I'm telling you what I know. We swept them. We swept them this season. We waiting for them in the
all
playoffs.
I know is when we was looking at the stat sheets from the Olympics, Stewie was looking a little real weakish, and Sabrina combined in comparison to that. They know when it was when those games got a little close. Give it to Asia. Listen, I listen. You could be in your feelings. I'm telling you about facts. When one of those games got close, I believe it was with the France ladies. Asia, bring us home. Stewie, watch the show. Sabrina, matter of fact, come sit on the sideline next to me because you ain't doing too much this game anyway. But we'll leave it right there.
Yeah,
We'll leave it right there.
We ain't talking about what they did against us in the season. We ain't talking about what they did against us in the season. So we're gonna just leave it right there. We see them. We see them in the
I'm just saying
playoffs.
when they was on the team together.
I'm talking about what they did with us in the season. You can talk about Olympic play and all that.
Okay.
We talking about what they did against us in the season.
Okay.
We see them in the playoffs.
Yeah, it was a little sloppy. But yeah.
We see them in the playoffs.
Everybody focus now.
Yeah, we focus.
All right. Oh, she had 21 points in the opening playoff round, but you know, she ain't, something light. Anyways, hey man, we ain't got too much time to do all this stuff. Yeah, we're gonna wrap this up. We're gonna touch. I want to Colorado. I mean, because this is gonna take some time. My boys 38-31 over the Baylor overtime. Proven 3-1. Shador 341 yards for 25-41 throwing, 8.3 average on every throw, 2 touchdowns, no interceptions, 19 carries, 26 rushing yards, 1 touchdown. Put up the arm on him, doing that thing. Obviously, Hunter 7 receptions, 130 yards, something light, 3 tackles. Well, what we talking about? The 2 Heisman candidates on the team. Baylor. What are they gonna say now?
Baylor gave it up.
It's a real Division
Baylor
One Power 5 team. What are we talking about?
Baylor gave it up. That's what we talking about.
We went in
Baylor
overtime
gave it up.
and took that joint. When you
had a little
call pass like that and said, yo, call back, put it in the spot, they would have took it.
You had a little help first of all.
I couldn't believe he caught it and he was falling down.
Hold on.
He was falling down. He had to come back.
Hold on. Because that touchdown where his leg wasn't down when he didn't hit the ground, his knee didn't hit the ground, and they let him get up and run the ball.
It wasn't conclusive. Yo, you know it wasn't conclusive. It was question. Was it space or not? We wasn't 100% sure, and they already let the play out as it being a touchdown. So it wasn't enough conclusive evidence to overturn it.
It looked conclusive to me that he bounced off the damn grass. That's what it looked like to me. But I ain't gonna say that. They let that go.
Yo,
there's a lot of things.
Yo, you be for them. Yo, you definitely not for the culture, man, because that's crazy. You supposed to be with us.
I'm with my Buckeyes. I don't care about none of that Colorado stuff. If you ain't talking about Ohio State, I don't care about
man, that's crazy.
I don't care.
Oh, man.
They gotta show me more. They got the dog.
Yo, 3-1. This is different, though. Because they had got the message early, because we was killing the first 2 weeks. They was killing them. I was too. And the win. The first win.
Well,
the first 2 weeks, we was killing them. Everybody. And I was on the win. The win killing them. Because I ain't like how they was going about the business.
Bro,
I ain't like
it.
This
last year, bro.
Different to show improved behavior. You say getting better week by week, right? That's what you say. Justin Fields getting better by week by week.
It's not
but it's not significant enough.
It's not
significant enough to take.
It's not the same situation.
Got you.
You know why it's not the same situation? I seen this last year from the Colorado.
This is different.
They started over
I tell you, they playing different. Offensive line keeping him clean. Yo, he ain't getting no sacks. He ain't throwing no turnovers. They keeping him clean, and they trying. They trying with the running game. They trying, but they not giving up too much rushing yards either. You know what I'm saying? The last 2 games, so they make an improvement. The running game, they still need a running back some way. Somehow they can find a way to get a Reggie Bush out there, whatever the case may be. They need to get a dynamic running back for real.
That's not coming this season.
Oh no.
By the time they get that, he be going to Dion.
It's gonna be a whole different roster. Yeah,
Look,
it's gonna be something different.
You gotta ease. You let these boys off the hook. You let them off the hook, and it shouldn't be like that. All right? They played the okay Baylor team. They looked okay. They looked okay. But when it's time for the big things to go down, they can't be letting Baylor or teams like that start over. What was the score at halftime?
Oh yeah. They was down. They definitely was down.
They can't go. They're not doing this against a real top team, bro. They not.
Okay, so
you can't be like that.
What I'm supposed to do for UCF coming up this weekend. All right. Now it's not they're not in the Power Five either.
All
I
Power
don't
Five,
know what to do with these
all
people.
Power
I
Five
don't know
teams
what to
ain't the
do no
same,
more.
man. All Power Five teams not the same. That's why all of them don't go to the playoffs.
And
All
but
of them
Dad,
not the same, man.
we ain't gonna be playing everybody in the top 25.
You play, they're not even in the top 25. They just in the Power Five. That's the difference. That's the
Yeah.
difference. Not all Power Five teams is good, man. Not all. You there
Okay.
because you there.
So you
Not all Power Five
ain't gonna give us
teams is
credit
good.
for Saturday coming up. Dang, we can't win with you. So we gotta wait till we see somebody ranked then.
I need to see somebody good, man. Because you let me down. You let me down when little Nebraska came through with
Yeah,
their
man, I can't
freshman
believe it. I
quarterback.
can't. Yeah. That's when they knew. Oh, this is got to change right now. And they did. And they did.
I got to see you against the big dogs in the Big Ten, against the big dogs in the SEC. It's cool playing the
They
ACC
ain't even
teams.
played nobody
It's cool
in the
playing
Big Ten yet.
Nebraska. That's what they
Oh
played in
yeah,
the
yeah,
Big
that's right.
Ten.
That's right.
I
Yeah.
need to see. I need to see. And Nebraska's at the bottom. They in the middle bottom to the
Yeah, you're
Big
right. You're right.
Ten.
You got me. I mean, hey, they don't got no tough schedule like in the sense that you're talking about because that's not their schedule.
So what's
This,
gonna
you
happen in the
know.
playoffs? When them tough teams come around in the playoffs?
So, Dad, all the wins accumulated, but prior to getting there,
I need,
we just gonna overlook it.
well, I hope they can accumulate them wins because we seen last year they accumulated wins and then what happened?
Nah. Senior year for both of the boys. Shiloh coming back this week.
They can't lose two
Watch
more
out
games.
now. Might
They
have to pull out
can't.
the white jersey
They
on y'all.
can't lose two more games. If they lose two more games, they out of here. No
Nah, they
playoffs.
not. They're winning this week. UCF. They need these games.
They do.
Yeah.
I gotta check these guys' schedule, man. When we come back next week, I'm gonna have their schedule ready. I'm gonna see. I'm gonna run down the teams, man.
Yeah.
And
Oh, yeah.
they better
But
not lose to UCF.
it ain't no. Excuse me. It ain't too many. It's probably maybe like two or three. If it ain't too many ranked teams or what you thinking, like it ain't like that.
So they let them off the hook this year with a nice schedule to try to get in the
But
playoffs. We're gonna see what
nah,
they do
that's
here,
just
man.
because of from how it was already previously scheduled from being in that
Some of that,
Pac-12 and just how this stuff
yeah,
is
some of
already
that,
laid out for a
yeah,
couple
some of
years.
that.
Come on, man, you know how it goes. This stuff is already laid
Hey,
out a couple
man,
years ahead of time.
nah, they schedule got a little shifted up because they got out the conference. It's all right.
Okay.
It's all right. We're gonna see. We're gonna see.
All right, man. Yo, this is good, man. Yo, we're gonna be back at it next Monday. Oh, I don't even know. We might have to do the Tuesday special edition again. They doing another double
Another
header next week.
doubleheader, man. Yeah,
They're
man.
gonna really try to take over your whole week. They really try to compete with the NBA, and I don't like this. Can you give me a little break, please? NBA about to come in too. Y'all trying to be doing too much overlapping. You already know we gonna have NBA games on Monday around the Monday Night Football, but now y'all wanna have two on. They're not even to mention y'all gonna have the Thursday night football game on, sliding the Friday in. They got the game Tuesday coming out sometime in the season, and then when they start playing the games on Saturday, we already got the NBA on Saturday night, so you already know this. They try to
NBA,
take over for Christmas. They
NBA.
ain't even playing on Sunday,
Wait,
but now we got Christmas games.
that's when the NBA really kicks off for me in Christmas. That's when it really kicks off. The first end of October, early November month, they just getting their feet wet. Around December, near the end of December, Christmas time, that's when things is really up
I
and
need to see
running.
open
So
the
for me,
tip, open
yeah,
the
I think.
tap from
Oh
the
yeah, we
rip.
need. We're gonna see the opening tip off because we
Definitely.
play. They want the NBA wants to be all big and bad and put us Knicks against the Celtics the first game. So we definitely gonna see the tip off because we ready. Now, I mean, they want to be
Are
like,
y'all ready?
oh, this.
I can't wait to see that chemistry. Is JR gonna get with the chemistry? That's what I'm like. I know it when I see it. I'm gonna look for that attitude. I'm gonna look for that looks on his face and the body language. I don't care about how he playing. I'm looking at the body language.
He
Are
might
you
not make
feeling
it.
this or not, Jalen? Julius Randle, come on now.
Hey man, Mitchell Robinson went down with a surgery. Now he ain't go down with a surgery, but we cleaning up. He had to get a clean
Oh,
up in
okay,
his
some
ankle.
cleanup stuff.
He
Yeah. I'm
had to get
like,
a
damn, he
clean up
went
in his
down in
ankle.
training
Yeah,
camp. What we doing?
he had to get a clean up in his ankle, so he gonna miss a few weeks to start off the season. I'd rather that than to have
Man,
him.
he gonna come back even 15 pounds heavier. Still out of shape.
He'll be fine. My man's will be fine.
Okay.
At least it ain't nothing. At least he ain't got to do it during the season. Let it happen now. Get
Yeah, you're right.
cleaned up, and then when the season starts, and he coming back up and running. But it might be a little. I'm hearing a little birdie. Hearing a little birdie. It might be a trade for a center coming. That's what I'm saying.
Whoa, that's great. Yeah, he's a classic. Oh man, see, oh man, y'all do that. Oh, Julian Randle, he might be about it then.
Yeah, that's what I'm hearing. I'm hearing there might be a little center up their sleeve that they looking at, and
Yeah,
Randall might have to be in a little. He might have to go.
be in that package.
Yeah, man.
We just gotta make sure the chemistry is not right. Pulling that trigger. They go, you know when you see it. I'm gonna be tuning in for that though. So, but we gotta get out of here, man. Appreciate everybody tuning in. If y'all haven't already, subscribe to the Fresh Mark Sports Show YouTube page, audio platforms, Apple Podcast, Spotify. We're gonna be back at it next Tuesday, special edition with the Q. Hey, we're gonna let this cook, let it marinate, let it bubble up. Still a nation. You already know what we do.
Get out of here, man.